Fat Albert's a C-130J Super Hercules. It's the newest model of the C-130 Hercules that's being operated in the Marine Corps as of right now.
We're going to keep it under 1,100 feet.
There's definitely been a few iterations of the C-130 for sure. Since 1970, they've had C-130s as Fat Albert. Our primary role is definitely just to logistically support the team to and from every single show site. We take about 35,000 pounds of cargo and 45 personnel everywhere we go to and from. And our secondary mission is flight demonstration, so we do that as well. We need a minimum of 2 pilots and 2 flight engineers.
And today we had
2 pilots. We had a 3rd pilot on board and then 2 flight engineers, and the rest of them were enlisted maintenance personnel that we bring along with us sometimes as well.
Can you kind of take us through the start to the end in terms of what you kind of showed passengers such as myself in that flight demonstration?
Yeah, so first thing we do is our takeoff maneuver. We call it a low transition to a high performance climb, where we rotate and we are about 4 or so feet off the runway. Hold that till about 150 knots, and then we pull the nose up to 45 degrees pitch attitude. And then once we hit about 110 knots, we push over at the top for about a negative 0.5 Gs. It's just a level pushover. That's that floating sensation you got there in the back. And from there we do just a parade pass or a banana pass in front of the crowd to a flat pass that we get down to about 40 feet, flying about 350 miles an hour, 40 feet from the ground, and then a head-on maneuver where we basically fly directly at the crowd at 200 feet. Then we do our push to land, which is basically a simulated assault landing where you would, for like a small arms threat close into the airfield, you want to stay high and then dump the nose so you can get down to a maximum effort landing. So that's kind of what that's simulated. That 25 degrees nose low pitch, flight idle, and then stopping the aircraft in a very short distance. So that's demonstrating pretty much all the capabilities that the C-130 has in a pretty short time frame.
But how many air shows do you guys do each year?
This year we're doing 32 different cities, so somewhere between 32 to 34-ish every single year. I was here 2 years ago for this air show, and it was a great air show then, and so far it's been a great air show, and we're super excited to be here. It's a beautiful area, beautiful town, and I was super excited to come back, and we're definitely pumped to be here for sure. If we can get, someone that just says that they were inspired by the show, anyone that they talk to inspired them to shoot for success and try to be the best version of themselves that they can be. That's kind of what we're going for. If we can get that out of at least one person, I'd say that's mission success right there.